Hey everybody, it's Terry over here at Hidden Hollow. Do not judge me. I got grass growing up in my bed. I got a weed eat. My flag fell down. Need to weed eat this junk. Whew. Let me tell you, working a full-time job has really put a damper on the things that I can get done during the day around here. It becomes pretty bad when your Dodge Challenger Scat Pack gets better gas mileage than your two new vehicles. Like the wife's new Durango 5.7 Blacktop Edition. Oh, this sucker is sweet. I love this thing. The white with the black rims. But it also gets even worse than that. Remember my Ram pickup truck that I had? Yeah, well, I don't have it anymore. The guy at the truck dealership was telling me that when they looked up the Carfax on it, they said it looked like somebody had taken my truck, wadded it up in a ball and threw it in the garbage. I guess when you seen the video a while back of all the hail damage to my truck, when it went on the Carfax, it just looked like every part on my truck was damaged. It lost a lot of value because of that. This goes from a truck that I park a mile away. Everything we drive, we park a mile away from everybody else to keep from getting dents and dings and scratches. And I'd done that with my truck, and this car right here had to get a whole new paint job completely. A lot of body work because it was pelted. The day after we put the hard tag on it, it got slammed. My truck had over $5,500 worth of damage to it, and they almost totaled it. But I will tell you one thing, what happened. Isn't that sweet? I got this. I got me a new Ram 3500 4x4 edition with the big 6.4. Now the best thing about this, it's got a 4x4 package, extra heavy duty springs and shocks and such, skid plates up underneath. It's a 4-door crew cab. Like I said, it's the big 6.4. This is a beast. Averages about 14 to 15 miles to the gallon. Can you believe that crap? That averages 14 to 15 miles to the gallon. The Challenger with a big 392, which is the same motor in this, gets about 19 to 20. I think you can even get a little bit better if you're on the highway, and if I'm not driving it, because I put my foot in it sometimes. But I figured having a job, full-time job, making pretty good money, I can afford the truck. We went up the same night. Wife bought the white one. I bought the big Ram. We rode off with two brand new vehicles in the night, and we kept the Challenger. Now this is a dog kennel I bought the other day from a lady in my toolbox. Please do not, like I said, do not judge me. My yard is a disaster. I got some pallets. And if y'all remember, I'd given this loft, this small kit box that I made, to my buddy Dave. Well, we all know Dave passed away. And his wife said, "You're welcome to anything over here that bird related that you'd like to have." And even though she gave all the pigeons away to Dave's cousin, I guess that's okay. What can I say? You know, me and Dave was in this together, but not no more. So all my tumblers are going in there until I can get them to my buddy. Running water, that's where I'm going to put them. I'm going to take them out of my big loft over there. See my big loft over there? And I'm going to take my rollers and I'll put them in here. That's probably going to happen tonight. I'm going to put them in here so they can all fly. All my breeding boxes are in the other one. So far, that's what I got going on. See my pigeons? Haven't been in there yet today, but I know they have a lot of water and they have food, so I'm not too worried about them. But the wife said I could get a toy. Went out and got me a brand new Honda Rancher 420. It's green. It's the 420 cc motor on it. But it's not what you think. We don't do that anymore. Man, working a full-time job, running a forklift, running a warehouse, it's a chore. And Tank, hey, Tank being a pain in the butt. And these guys, they're German Shepherd. See how Ruger has grown up? That's one of our puppies. Look at him. Looks just like his daddy, don't he? Look at his daddy. Rex, come here. Rex and Ruger. And Tank. I got disturbed. And this is another cage that Dave's wife gave me. I really like it. This is where I got my West Virginia Blues. They're growing up real nice. See my babies in there? Tank's being a real jerk. Really nice little guys. My garden is about petered out. I got a bunch of cherry tomatoes, but I don't eat tomatoes. Something gotten in there about to eat all my corn. It's overgrown, but everything's about grown as much as it's going to grow. I do have some potatoes down there I need to dig up. I got a lot to do. Told the wife the other day, I mean, I love going to church. I said, but you know, church takes up 2 or 3 hours of my day easy on Saturdays, Sundays, and I don't have the time to do anything anymore. But I'm still going to go. I enjoy going. This is my white hatch rooster. There's my West Virginia blue rooster. And my hen, she's sitting in there on 7 eggs. So I have me some more. Isn't that cool? Anyway, after the fox, we've got one ugly pig, pair of geese, and one white duck. I took all my cages and I moved them down here. Got them in a lawn. Tank drinks all their water. There's Bug, there's the mama dog. My little apple trees are growing pretty good. It's been a while since I did a video. I lost a lot of oomph, you could call it, when Dave passed. I had a lot of goals with him, and it kind of went backwards. I haven't even been back to the race club since then. He was one of the biggest reasons why I was going to race pigeons. I haven't trained anything for a while. The last time I flew any birds, I believe, was when I did the white dove release, well, the white pigeon release at Dave's memorial. These birds look like crap, mainly because they're molting. They're all molting, they're losing their feathers. But they're getting new feathers. I'm going to convert that into something here real soon because nobody uses it. That's a pretty new shed. But anyway, there's people been asking me, where have I been? What have I been doing? I've been working. I've been running a forklift in a big plumbing supply warehouse in Winchester, Virginia. Not really going to say the name, but if you really want to know, you can message me or something and maybe I'll tell you. It's been a chore. Best part about it is 7 to 4, but if I don't take a lunch, I get an hour's worth of overtime every day, and that really adds up fast. That's well over $100 a week just by eating while I'm still on the clock. So I'm allowed to do that. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to punch out. I don't do anything else. But there's the wife, everybody. She just got home from work, driving her Durango. This is a big stack of vinyl fence somebody gave me, and there's my trailer. Just for a trailer hitch on my new truck, because it's set so high, I had to get an 8-inch drop so I could pull this trailer. It took about $100. Yeah, it's nice to have a job, but ever since I got a job, I really, I need to have one now because, like I said, you know, we had 2 payments, the truck and the car. The wife wanted a new Durango. So I bought the truck, she bought the Durango, and she still got her 2 payments for her Durango and her Challenger, and I make the payment on the big red one and try to get by with that. I think it's too much truck for what I need. Anyway, I want to show you something. You got a stack of pallets. I got some good pallets right now. I got to dig a hole later, so I'll pull this out. All these 2x4s. at my job, we had these really big pallets that we keep our, what's called septic stack. It's the plastic tubing that's used for septic tanks. And if you break them down, they have nails in them. You knock the nails out, but you get free 2x4s. I got a big stack, and a lot of them are cut in half, but most of them are full, and I got a bunch more at work. But I don't need them all anymore. Me and my wife decided we needed a tour, so we're going to take the Honda. We're thinking about going to the Hatfield McCoy Trails here in West Virginia for the weekend and see how that goes. She's still swapping me with orders for woodwork. Tell you the truth, I'm tired of doing all that. Just when I come home every day, I'm about beat. So I'm 54 years old, and I'd be out there having to act like I'm 20 or something. But it just finished raining here, and like I said, I'm going to move all those birds over there into these lofts over here. I got to finish straightening up all that stuff over there. I've got some plans. Whatever don't get done in the evenings, because yesterday was almost 100 degrees. It's not so bad right now, but it's been really hot. And after working in a hot warehouse all day, you don't really feel like coming home and working out in a hot yard. And I haven't. I was going in my loft to make sure they got food and water. And my chickens down there. And that's it. And I usually go back in the house and chill out. Looking forward to the fall a little bit, so we can enjoy the cool weather. John over at Ham's Flight, really enjoy watching your birds. You're doing really well with them. I wish you a whole lot of luck in the racing season. My buddy Daryl, what can I say, man? I know I meant to call you. I've been really busy. I know you know what that's like. On the Go Loft. It's been good to see you on Facebook. Another way to contact you. It was nice to you on your live video not too long ago. Flying Dutchman. You need to do some more videos. Red Star Loft, White House Loft, all you guys. I know how hard it is sometimes to get videos off, and let me tell you, it's been a long time coming for me to get one out. Today I went by Dave's house, and there's a stop sign next to his house, and I was driving a Challenger. I decided to just burn them down, and I did. And I'm not lying. As soon as I got off the gas and went up the street just a little bit, sheriff was coming the other way, and I knew he was going to turn around and come back after me. But he didn't see me do the burnout, but there was smoke everywhere. That was from my buddy Dave, because I know he would have said, he would have laughed. He said that was great, because he would have loved it. I haven't lost a good friend in a long time since North Carolina. Lost my buddy Chuck, and that really sucked. Yeah, sorry for the disruption. The wife came out here to show me that she had some pull tap game that she was playing, and she actually won an iPad. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, you see all these marigolds? Just to finish this up with something pretty. See all these marigolds right here? I got these at Lowe's in the reduced aisle section. I think they were like 25 cents. You know the 6-packs? Yeah, there was like 3 in a pack. And they were reduced because they're about half dead. All the other ones had died. I didn't have many of them. I'll tell you what, that's where these all came from. I might have $1 invested in this right here, all these, but they blew up, didn't they? Look at that. Excuse the mess. Excuse all the messes I have around here. Excuse me for not being around and not making enough videos. Believe me, I'm getting ready to do one at my work. I think that'd be fun to do a video from my job. Maybe some forklift videos. Show you what it's like out there in the big world driving a forklift, because I'm an expert on them. And sorry that you guys have missed me. Sorry that I hadn't been doing my videos and keeping up with you guys. I've been watching YouTube videos, but to tell you the truth, for a little while there, I just stayed away from the pigeon videos because, just face it, my feelings were hurt. Yep, I'm an adult, but I was really hurting in my heart. It's tough losing a friend. But anyway, that's an update. You see my garden is way overgrown. There's not much left in there, and that's okay. I'll let it all die out, then I'll go in there and pull it all out, and next spring we'll start all over again. Here's some of the squash and stuff that I got. My wife made some awesome salsa out of the stuff we have, and I'm gonna probably eat some tonight. I hope you all had a good time spending some time with me here. Like I said, don't judge my yard, don't hate. All but the dog kennels are all, that's my dump pile. If I ever have a time where I can go to the dump. Best part about my job is after I work there 2 months, I get 2 weeks vacation, so one day soon I'll probably take off just to go to the dump on a weekday so I can get it done at a decent hour. Why not? I get paid for it anyway, right? So I like my job. I will say I have to like it. It's very time consuming. Takes me half an hour or so to get there, half an hour to get back, so that's an hour. 9 hours there, so I'm there about 10 hours a day. When I come home, I'm just too tired. And it's usually too hot. Y'all have a great day, and an even better week. Maybe I'll put a video out maybe Saturday after I clean my loft and do some and move the birds and show you what I got going on. Thanks for sticking with me. Thumbs up, thumbs down, like, subscribe, do what you want to do. It's all right with me. Y'all have a great day.